Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Play action, now it's Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now third down and 6 to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Now Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete.
Ah!
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Damn.
Big yardage that time for Washington. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt.
Come on, 85.
Losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Ready?
To throw is Daniels. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. And it's 3-0 Washington. That was a long, sustained opening drive, but in the end, only able to get 3, the field goal out of it.
And absolutely, you'll take the points and the early leads. You never give those back. But there will be a little bit of disappointment that they didn't punch it in for 6 after that kind of yardage and that kind of drive that they had.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry of the game for Hassan Haskins. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Herbert now. That one complete to McConkey. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
We hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Herbert.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Ready. Hawk 70. Ready.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
70 Lions. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To the air goes Daniels. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So I feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Set.
Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Oh, shit. What the fuck is
Picked
going
up by Quan Martin. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. And that was one, I kind of saw it coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
On 1st down, it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
Here we go. Ready.
The Chargers 5-yard line.
Again, it's Krosky Merritt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis.
Oh, shit.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish. Okay. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Good hit. Good hit.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. This is taken around the 12. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now.
Ooh,
the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
60 Bison, 60
I hate double
Bison.
play. I don't know why I did this shit. Or any type of play with double motions. Look at this shit. Wow.
Throwing now is Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19, Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Daniels.
Now I can't fucking see the icons
Throws
in
there,
there.
incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Daniels going to keep it. On the run,
Come on.
Let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Deep to return is Darius Davis. And this will be taken at the 13. Well, that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
No!
Find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, give them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
Bitch! Oh, it's gonna kill that nigga!
There's a diving catch. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Don't do it. He did it.
And this one finds McConkey. And he's got this to the 30
All right, I gotta
before being
take it now.
taken down.
23 yards on the play.
Oh, you
First
running
and
back.
10 here. You know,
You
if
crazy,
you can
bro.
just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much
Oh,
less
shit.
of an obstacle.
What? I thought it was a run play, man.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them,
All right, here's the
though.
pick.
Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
For the Chargers field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Stand out my man like to do all
It's now
that.
17-3.
Still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
Ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Here we go.
And with a 17-3 cushion already, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
Daniels looking to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh, that boy ain't
That's
passing,
caught.
huh?
It's Chris Moore.
Before you get stuck right
Washington
there.
now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
At the 37-yard
70
line.
Timberwolves.
They go play action. Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
I don't know how you even try to block that.
The second of their 3 timeouts.
On prison boss, I
So
guess
as
they made me
talk it
die.
over, we step aside.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Can't stand it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Now Daniels going to keep it.
Oh!
Zach Ertz has it complete.
Oh, shit.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Not 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Don't get that nigga to throw.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Ah!
But it's
I'm
incomplete.
glad you dropped the
They haven't
ball.
been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Hey, man. What's wrong with this shit? See this shit?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Man, like I don't see this
60
shit.
box. Check. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh my God, bro!
No. Oh,
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Damn, dog.
reach that ball.
17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now it's Herbert. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Delta, hunt. Go. Go.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Going for the deep
Got him.
ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey, 65 yards. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
Chargers 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
God damn.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I'm trying to reply to the thing too. I ain't gonna lie. Goddamn food truck. Out.
Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, come on. Set.
A run inside. Krosky
Yeah,
Merritt.
you slow as shit.
And will be taken down just shy of midfield.
Whatever.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of
Hey,
9.
man,
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run once more with JCM.
Oh!
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
They're operating in plus territory here.
I know he was going to the other assignment. That's why I threw it.
17 yards is
He
the pickup there
played. He
for
played
number
for
17.
That's his zone. Why he bro, no reason.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Man, that nigga missed.
Now on 1st down, he'll
Ah,
drop to
pick.
throw it.
No, they go to him. Come and send it.
This is
Damn, dog.
Come and send it.
by Khalil Mack. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Underestimated.
Picked off by Trey Amos.
That shit
And
right
their defense got him the football with an interception. They tried
Thank you,
out
Lord.
Charles.
there. Damn,
They
on
get the
that
football
thing.
right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. If we hit 3 in a row, because these
Come on,
offensive
man.
linemen
Hey,
are
Lane, get your shit together, man.
locked in and really focused.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Debo Samuel from 8 yards out. And the
Almost that
Commanders
bitch out
have
there.
taken a 2-touchdown lead now. extra
Bro,
point
that's too
by
good.
Gay is
Every
up
time I throw a
and
bullet
good.
bag, bro, you picking that shit. I don't like throwing this shit.
Oh,
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
oh, it's not.
Like throwing this shit. God damn.
And he will make it to the
Okay, so
20-yard
when I
line.
switch the running back, they put the nigga back there in the kick return. What the fuck? Fuck out of here.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That lucky should have been picked.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Them boys ain't paying attention. There you go, man.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, shit.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards.
Herbert off the play action.
Oh!
Good coverage there to force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Yo!
35-yard line.
Herbert now. They'll set up the screen to Hampton.
Drop him!
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one
shit.
could have turned this into a
I said,
game.
hurry up. They takes it
for a Charger touchdown. Marion Hampton, 26 yards. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
You see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
And just shedding him off there. And he's out of bounds as they'll start off past the 30.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't foul, really.
Motherfucker.
God damn, this thing can't run him over?
Running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Give him 4 yards there. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46-yard line, it's 2nd down and 6.
19, Charger, 19, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they
come on.
just pushed him back.
Woo!
Damn, right, boy. You
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin.
Go.
51
Why ain't even paying that shit no attention?
And the Commanders use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Here we go.
Daniels going to try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
We on 5. He ain't even put through ball back to back.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Let's get a fumble.
Come on, man. Block line.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
No, he ain't finna run. He gotta air it out.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by William World. You're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Come on, B.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They snap it to Herbert.
Yeah!
Damn it, man. Fucking ass, man.
The fourth down play doesn't
fucking
work for the
hands on them,
Chargers.
man. God damn.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Cougar 19, go.
Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass.
Come on!
They're going to stop
Who is that,
right at the line
Debo?
of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Hold it ready.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the Chargers' 28-yard line.
To throw is Daniels.
Left him.
Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested,
Weird
but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Throwing now is Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. First target, first catch, and a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with the lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Still got the ball.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Viking 18.
Here's Daniels. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
Ah!
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 4th down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late.
Oh, he played.
Oh, he left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game. And that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Herbert to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA! Ron McConkey, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Oh, my God, bro.
Conversion caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Chargers 26.
So they got one of the two touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And now looking at the clock here, they do have two timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Daniel's going to give it up on the touch pass.
God damn.
And that one not fooling anyone.
That's the
It'll
fucking
go down
goal.
as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
70 Lions.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That is intercepted.
That's good. I'll take the punt.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to have it here. As
Oh, my God. Not this again. Again, no timeouts last time.
This is 1st and 10. Now Herbert.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's another Chargers.
Herbert changing things up.
A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert going to throw.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my God.
Complete.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come
Boy,
up with
listen, boy.
that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Let's go.
Throwing Herbert.
And he can't get
Thank
a
you,
throw.
God.
He's taken down.
Thank you, Jesus.
Huge play at this point
Thank you,
in the
Jesus.
game.
10-yard loss on the throw. And it's third down.
Herbert.
Yeah! Let's go! Big hit.
keep this one going. And I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play.
That's the bad thing about getting them angle catches.
And what has it? Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Got scared. A little cracker. That was moving.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Bro, I read the route completely wrong. I'm thinking this nigga's finna run towards the middle.
As the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was like 17 zip, man.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this.
Remix.
Yes, sir.
Russell.
Posted in the act, got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Dino. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. Throwing up the let them know we getting here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
What is this shit? You ain't gonna think? He's right there on my original roster. Ain't even a fucking uniform. He is now. He even black.
We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from East Rutherford. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now here's Cam Scannaboo on
Oh,
the ground.
shit. That boy got up out of there.
Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, sack.
Darts back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time.
Running cracker?
He's running with it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Shut up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
It's Scannaboo on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Darts going to the air. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Woo! Good ass punt.
Inside the 5.
Good shit.
The officials blow it dead at the 40-yard
God
line.
damn.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could
Boy. That
More
nigga.
these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Third down, it's Flacco. Complete over the middle. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
You go play action with Flacco.
Nope, don't do it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So second down coming up. Shotgun snap to Flacco. Chased out to his right.
Shit.
And that pushes him
That should have been PI or illegal contact. That should have been illegal contact. I was trying to follow the route. That bitch had me touching the player.
I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes.
Out of bounds.
Catch, but he lost track of that sideline. We've got fourth down.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And they were close, but he gets it away, and this is well struck. He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Now go play action. Here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Come on, man. Stay inbounds, man.
And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard
line. This nigga Dart arm slow as shit, man.
All right, they look set now. Here we go. First and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Let's get to him and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Dart out of the shotgun. He's going to try to drop it in. Deep right. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40.
That's complete inside the 30.
When I seen the play,
he makes it in for the
I was like, bro, who got the ball? Who got that?
Bengals pick it off and get points on
Man, one-on-one with Jamar?
It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Running with Scannaboo.
Woo.
They're going to bring it down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Going right back to Scannaboo. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Quick one to the outside by Dart.
Come on, man. What you doing?
Final play of our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have it 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Robinson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Screen here for Scatterboot. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Oh, shit.
Escapes out to the left.
Woo, thanks. Oh, it's not a first?
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Let's go now. 60.
It's Scatterboot on 3rd. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Dart.
Oh, my God, bro.
Their hand was forced, Brock.
Square was right open.
They turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Flacco's going to throw here on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they face 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
That's a wrong play.
From the gun, Flacco. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
No. Good swat. Should have been a pick.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfect.
Come on now. Y'all let 23 get around y'all?
Almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts looking to throw. This is cut. That's Slayton.
Seen that nigga.
They're going to be looking for the red zone as he reaches the 16. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first. From the red zone now. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants who have 2nd and 4. Now Dart. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Dart gonna throw again. And he's gonna take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Samaje Perine on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Oh, why they got this finger pressing on?
Flacco off the play action. He puts some air under it.
Oh shit, this motherfucker got it, bro. God damn, dog. God damn, dog. I'm on safety watching the route. I'm like, bro, this is
his second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Crashes through a tackle.
no fumble.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dart now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him 30 yards.
Come on, stop all that celebration shit, man.
And the Giants will have a 1st down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Driving forward with Scatteroo. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. One play action with Dart.
Come on. Let's go! What? I'm glad that nigga go by himself.
Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, this is Perine.
Come on, get him.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. 1st down, play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
I know what it is.
That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45.
This ain't about to be that Green Bay thing. You ain't get 19 targets.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
He's got it. It's downfield, near the edge. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All set now. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
From the red zone on 1st.
Bitch!
To the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6.
No.
Second down.
They gave that nigga that shit.
On for the Bengals field goal. From 37 yards.
Ah, he misses it. He misses it. He misses it. He don't miss it.
McPherson's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Gano ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Start the half with a give to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Shotgun snap to Flacco. Catch made by Chase Brown. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
From the gun on 3rd down. This connects with Higgins. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
A give left side to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We go play action with Flacco. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it.
You'd have threw it, that would have been picked.
It falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Tangled up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Third and long. They're going to throw.
Woo! Read that.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants take possession right along the 25-yard line. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. This is brought in at the 15. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Second and goal. At the Bengals.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Getting out to his left. And he's out of bounds at the 3.
I passed the line. I didn't think I did.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. Fourth down.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short in the first after what looked like a broken play.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Ooh, good move.
And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. Just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, this is P. Ryan.
God damn, that's gonna shut me.
They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw.
No.
Deep right
No.
side.
Lock him down. Lock him down.
Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Giants put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 for the interception. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Sends this to the end zone. Intercepted.
Oh, yeah, I ain't doing that for
wait.
What the fuck was that?
Say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Second down and 10.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down. Scatterboo now from the gun.
Come on, 13.
Gain about a handful there. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
Oh, damn, what a block
Here they
that.
go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
We just get the play off.
Oh, my God, dog.
Completes. It brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win.
How that's 4? What 4 play I did? Oh, I did the running. 51 yards.
This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
On the return, this is Piron. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Stride will begin with a run by Brown. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Flacco's going to throw here on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Tight end going in motion here. Flacco again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, what?
Whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I think the tight end was trying to throw the ball.
Looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
Man, the bitch still got it, man.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
49-yard gain on the play. And the Bengal 1st down.
Working inside the red zone.
Oh, he jumped that bitch.
That's cool.
He jumped that bitch.
That's cool. Fuck out of here with that.
I'm glad I switched that defense at the last second. I didn't even think it was going to be an AP screen.
And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York.
Man.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of talent on this quarterback. He's either getting away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Taking a deep shot here. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On the gun, Flacco. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to
watch the tight end. Watch the tight end.
Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Desperation time here. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Start setting in to throw here.
Ah!
He
Shit.
intercepts it. That is exactly what
Man, I thought that nigga was
needed.
gonna cover 13, man.
Turner comes up with it.
Fool, man.
Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air.
Oh!
Got a screen to the running back.
Come on,
They
bro!
bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bengals, 14 points
That
back.
shit, that was bullshit. That, bro.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Bengals first down. A gain of 31 yards.
Throwing it again here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He's going to throw it again. Trying to push deep downfield. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Splits a couple.
Man, I watch this nigga, man. 6 catches, 274, man.
On that 43-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
First down, Bengals.
They are throwing it again. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Shotgun snap to Flacco. It is cut left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now.
Yeah. That nigga should have went down. That nigga I think he grabbed him up to stay up.
Oh man, I just slid.
I said, oh, he ain't gonna throw it to Lamar. He ain't gonna throw it to Jamar.
Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You found
no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly. They leave a point after on the table. After the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. On a return, this is Piron. He dodged the tackle.
Fumble return.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. The Giants using their first timeout. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, looking to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here.
Oh my God, bro!
Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions.
Look at the type of touchdown this nigga gets, bro.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated.
That one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And they can't keep that one in bounds. Oh, so that should extinguish the last glimmer of hope of a potential comeback. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. They're going to pass it here. Has a man on target to Johnson. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first and 10, clear start. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Bro, how you got there?
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Let's see what they went with. Third down. Third and long for him here. Throwing for the back of the end zone.
Let's go!
He will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Gano for the PAT. His kick is good for the moment, at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him.
It's a Pac-Man out there. They
got him for roughing the kicker.
Unnecessarily rough.
Penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Giants come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work. Really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and